Okay, guys, it's Zigzag here, and I've brought up a very rough topic today. A lot of people are religious. Very many people are. Christianity, Roman Catholic, Baptist, Nazarene. So many people are religious these days. I'm not saying I am religious. I'm not saying that I'm atheist. I myself am agnostic. Um, and then there's many very different things. I recently watched a video by a guy named TheAmazingAtheist. I kind of laughed at his name at first, um, but he had this thing on there called theistic evolution or whatever it was, where science and God like were kind of mixed together. And I just want to say something like and get it out there because so many people. Okay, a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying this. We really don't know what happened. I mean, here, think of this and your mind will break literally almost. I've done it before and I don't know, I totally lost all feeling and just fell down. Not literally, but that's how I felt. Okay, you have a universe, you have space, you have yada yada yada. How did that start? How did space start? You don't think of how Earth started because Earth isn't the main point of view. We're just one of I don't know how to explain it. One of not I can't say many because that's too little, but I'll say it anyway. We're just one of many planets out there or galaxies and whatever. And a lot of people really wonder about it, and I mean that's great. Curiosity is what gets us places. Curiosity is what created the car, created weapons, created everything. Well, not everything. If you get what I'm saying, is that curiosity has brought us to many beliefs. Many people are atheists. I won't deny that. And I don't care what religion you are, except if you're satanic, because that's just awkward to me. Satanism, or whatever it's called, is just too weird. Um, I'm gonna be so honest with you here. I really don't see the point in just saying that there's one thing that created us. To the point of evolution, what I've recently learned is evolution. Darwin's theory has been proved wrong many times. Our living relative, yes, indeed, is a chimpanzee, but we did not evolve from that. Um, Evolution has to do with a creature adapting to its environment. Just like today, there are kids getting born without their wisdom teeth, and they're adapting to things. Some people are getting born without appendixes, and things like that. People are adapting to become better at living, and that's that can be true. It could be wrong, but I don't know. I wasn't born, you know, billions of years ago. Atheists are very fast spread around the country and other countries. One thing about religion I want to bring up also is that people, when they read the Bible, they mostly think of the United States as where it takes place, which I always laugh at. I know one lady that is very religious, and she never mentions about any other country. She thinks that Jesus Christ and every other story in the Bible took place right here in America. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm agnostic, and what agnostic is that we don't know what happened, what's correct, and we won't know until we die. And you know, that's really, in my opinion, everyone, like, I'm not saying everyone should be, but I mean, there's curiosity still. People are very religious. And say things people don't understand is that many people say that, well, if I believe in God, I'm going to heaven. You have to believe in your God in your heart, and a lot of people don't do that. Something else about religion is that you've heard of Christian bands and things. Well, I don't know about you, but many Christian bands I've seen really get drug addicted, and they just have so many problems. Um, there's some weird Christian bands. There's some that do screamo, which is really weird. I was recently in a Christian store the other day. I picked up a Flyleaf CD that was in there. That was kind of awkward, to me at least. And, you know, I didn't know that was a Christian band. Um, but the possibilities are kind of endless. I mean, you could say aliens dropped us here. God is an alien. Jesus Christ was an alien. Or, you can say anything you want, but we really, really don't know. Not yet. There are so many people that are hell-bent on saying that this is the only way it was, this is the only way it happened. And then they don't focus on the big picture. Earth is just not the only planet out there that supports life. And if there are aliens, they probably look exactly like us. That's my belief, and if you hate it, then hate it. But I've been seeing a lot of these videos lately, and I'm interested in beliefs, really. To be honest with you, I really am. And then to be honest with you, kinda not in a way. But they're so interesting that, like, I just had to bring up this subject. To me, it was very important. And to me, I have to say that, you could be right, you could be right. Maybe there isn't God, maybe there is. We don't really know. And, you know what? I just find it that everyone should have their place, everyone should have their say, everyone should have what they believe. And really, like I said, there's no correct answer out there. Not yet. There's a lot of science that has been, you know, right a lot of times. But if you look, that we say an atom is what makes up of something, or an atom is a makeup of something or whatever. Well, if you look, we're actually making that up ourselves. We can't see an atom. No. Our eyes are made of atoms, supposedly. For all we know, we could be made of pixie dust. Now, what I have to say is that there is no correct answer. I've said that many times in this recording, and we don't know what is and what is not. People get born and people die. Off subject, I was bored recently and I came up with a theory which people are gonna get kind of weird about. Heaven and hell. You supposedly go to one of them when you die. Now think of this. When you die, sometimes a spirit's left behind, and that's called a ghost. A lot of people call it. Usually we see it in light energy. Well, what if that light energy, well, that would make us travel at the speed of light, wouldn't it? So what if there was a galaxy right by the Earth that was invisible to the naked eye, or a planet that we did not see because it was so small, but yet it's so big it has its own galaxy? What if heaven and hell were two planets or two galaxies that we could not see, and when we died we got sucked toward them at the speed of light, that we would wind up on one of them, depending on our karma? I just had to say this, and guys, like I said, there is no correct answer. This is Zigzag or Tadashi signing out. See you next time.